Hi, my fellow locksmiths. This is Steve from Steve's Locksmith Shop, and I am in the locksmith shop. Anyways, I want to do a quick review. This is going to be on the camera scope that I use for safes. This is one of the ones I use mainly. So get focus there. It's an mv208 made by Auditel, and this is with a 5.5 millimeter camera scope. And it's approximately 4 foot, 3.5, 4 foot long camera. The camera at the end is threaded, so you can put on your different mirrors. You know, the mirrors it comes with is a 90 degree, and it comes with a magnet. But you can get the other degree mirrors from Lockmasters. They have them in their catalog. And anyways, it's a connector right there. Plug it in and show it to you guys. But I use this every single day. I have two of them. One is just a backup, and you can buy it two ways. You could buy it with they have one with a bigger I think it's an 8.5 millimeter, but for locksmiths you're going to want the 5.5 millimeter, which is 0.217, so it's just below a 1/4 inch, so it goes right in your 1/4 inch holes perfectly. Let's turn this puppy on. Takes a minute to fire up. Powering up. Not a minute, but it takes a few seconds. See? Auditel. When it fires up, it'll turn on the LEDs. Very, very bright LED. And it's adjustable. Basically, it has a LED ring. I don't know if you can see it there. It's hard to see. There we go. You can see it. It's a LED ring that goes all the way around. And I saved some pictures the other day just so I could do this video. So let's go to my memory. Go here. Oh. There we go. And we'll go to photos. Let's see if I can get this. Okay. So let's pick a good photo.
I know, and it's growing in popularity. Maybe this is you at your house. So we know TP and hand sanitizer, that kind of stuff, hard to find. But also a shortage in bicycles. Some cities doubling in sales of bikes over the last couple of weeks. And fishing gear.
It's hard to do a picture of a picture, but it's pretty awful. It's actually a very good camera. So what you're looking at here is you're looking at a wheel pack assembly. And this is shot through a 1/4 inch hole. This doesn't do it justice. It's actually very clear. Let's go if I go to a different one here. That's the electronic one I drilled. Okay. Let's see if I can get a better angle so you can see it better. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better. So you can see the wheel pack and then the bar up top there. That's the drop-in bar. So basically you just got to line up the wheels after drilling it. And that's shot through this 1/4 inch hole. I say 1/4 inch, it's a little bit bigger, or a little bit, we'll see. Yeah, a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller than 1/4 inch camera. Go to some of my other pictures here. Another one. Okay. So here, I drilled the side of the safe, and you can see there's a relocker bar that has fired. Pretty much the purpose of going in there is just to see where the position of the relocker is. Go to the next one. So this is one I drilled. This was a Chinese one I drilled, and those are two wires. And what I ended up doing is I wasn't sure the position of the movement because it had a stupid movement, and I just followed the keypad wires after I drilled it. Went in there with a scope and followed them to find the solenoid. And okay, so this one here, as you can see, the top of the screen is going to be the drop-in bar, and the bottom of the screen is the wheel assembly pack. So pretty much you just got to line them up, turn it back, and the bar will drop in. And this is, okay, so this is another, I think this is another relocker assembly I took. I don't remember doing this one. Let's go back here. Which it is. This looks way better than on my. There's another wheel pack after drilling it. Now this one I had to drill at an angle on the outside of the dial ring so you could barely see. Now what you're seeing here is the gates, the bottom of all the gates lining up. So that was the little tiny window at the top of the hole, not even a sliver, but I was able to open it, lined them all up, opened it, worked perfect. And then back there too. And this is electronic one I drilled. This is right before I was going to drill into the solenoid. And there you go, if you can see. But anyways, this is a super nice camera. And eBay, it's 135 bucks. I've had it for about a year and a half. And right after I got one, I got a second one just because I loved it and you want to have a backup. And if you're looking for a camera scope and cheap, and the nice thing is, if you break the scope, they're 35 bucks to replace them. And they're on eBay also. I haven't seen any of my supply houses selling the Autotel scopes. I really think they're made for like the automotive industry. But alright, Steve from Steve's Locksmith Shop signing off.